Yes, sir. You already know what time it is. It's time to tap in with Tune. And we got a special guest in the building.
Already.
My dog, Taeefye.
What's up with you? What's
going on, bro?
What's up with you, man? You all right?
Holding it down, keeping it real.
Most definitely. That's the only thing we can do.
Fizzle.
What's up with you?
Man, what's going on? Hey, dog.
Everything.
It's been a minute.
Most definitely,
Since
man.
the last time I saw you.
Yeah. Last time you seen me. Ooh, yeah.
What we was doing? We was where was it? Body snatcher video shoot.
Yeah.
In a
at a club.
Nah, it was at
Was
what
that was?
do you call it? Storage unit.
Oh.
You remember that storage unit
yeah,
y'all had as a
did
production studio?
Yeah, they did have that studio.
That was
yeah.
the day we was at the spot in the daytime. I don't even know
Yeah.
how long. How old was you back then, man?
I believe 13. I believe 13.
I bet you was.
I believe 13. And I'm just
So they
being
was sneaking
modest.
you in the club.
They wasn't sneaking. They were telling them straight up,
They
like,
were
hey,
telling
look, hey, this my son. Hey, my boy, hey, this my son. Hey, look, this what it is. And they like, man, okay, man, he good. Yeah. And I was in there. I was with y'all right there in the
Yes,
spot.
sir. We was in that bed. We was in whiskey. It ain't even, and it's crazy. It's not even whiskey. Ain't even there no
Strip
more.
clubs. We was at strip clubs too, because I remember being at strip clubs with y'all too. That's where I really remember you from. I remember being not snuck in the club, but being
Right.
told straight up, like, look, man, like, he good. He with us.
He with us.
Like, and I'm in there like, okay, and I'm just looking, getting the, glimpse and glamour of it. But I'm like, okay, this what it is. So, I seen it, man. I seen it all, man, for sure.
I seen it all.
Yeah, literally.
I seen it all,
literally, man.
Whiskey
sure.
ain't even whiskey north no more. It's just something else. It's like
I don't even know,
what
man.
it is.
I like I said, I just got bites. So I ain't been here, so I don't even know what changed. I don't know what it is. I'm new to everything. It's not new to everything, but I'm new to what's new.
What's new?
Yeah, for sure.
So you say you was in town for the birthday weekend. We was talking off
July
camera.
2nd. Most definitely, that was my birthday, and I came down here for the weekend.
Happy
to
birthday,
celebrate,
big
man.
dog.
Most definitely, man. Thank you, man, for sure. I definitely appreciate that, for sure.
What you got into while you was here?
I really just wanted to vibe, man. Chill with my lady.
Okay.
I'm out the way.
Okay, yeah. We was talking. You a family man.
Yeah,
now.
yeah, that's me, man. That's me every day outside of what you see. That's what it is. And when you see me, that's what it's going to be. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, I take care of that first. That comes before everything.
And what has been like that transition? Because you've been in this joint since you was a jit, and
Yeah.
now you grown ass man ain't handling business.
It's the transition part. It's easy. It's fun. Like I said, the process is what you make it. I enjoyed it because a lot of times I felt alone growing up, man. You feel me? So to actually have something that's yours, it hit a lot different, man. And I'm older now, so it's like
Right.
things gonna hit, emotions gonna change. And like I said before, I used to feel like stick in the survival mode, be like this, be like that. No, man, I gotta actually, I can't be like that when I have a family. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, you the leader.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I had to learn how to channel and transition into that. But the process was enjoying. It was a lot of hurt. It was a lot of bullshit. It was still, but you know how that go. It ain't gonna be perfect. But like I say, to me, I love the process. I love the build up,
The grind.
and to see what it came to now today. Because, man, for right now, I have 2 kids. So I have a 4-year-old son and a 3-year-old daughter. And, man,
Fatherhood.
hey, real talk, but it's just, they see it. They
and that
know what's
inspired
up.
you more? Would you say that inspired you more?
Yeah, with everything. Like I said, that comes first before everything. So that most definitely did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't put nothing, because I had to learn how not to. Because before, it was just me.
Mm-hmm.
I think, man, I was here by myself. You feel me? I was thugging.
Yeah.
So it's just, it was
Yeah,
me
'cause
to where now, okay, I have my lady and I have my 2 children, you know what I'm saying, that I have to, A to B, regardless. I got to make that happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's where I'm at with just, keeping that aligned, and everything else will stay aligned for me.
And now you got your entire business.
Yeah.
And you was talking, you got the clothing line? You got a clothing line?
Yeah, Petal Rose clothing, man. And that's one of those situations, if you know, I got that on right now, man. I always wear my clothing.
Yeah, that's the shirt too?
Yeah, most definitely, man. I always wear my own clothing. I make everything. I do everything myself when it comes to the clothing. I just took the time out to learn everything. And at first, everybody just seen me wearing it. People didn't know what it was. I just always had P&R on. And
Mhm.
like, Man, give me some. But then after a while, I'm like, okay. And then 2 years ago on my birthday, 2 years ago, I finally was like, hey, look, you guys, I'm actually releasing my clothing brand. And that went crazy. I remember getting my first order, and I was like, bro, this is wild. Cause bro, I remember I was in Tampa when I got my first piece. I went to Goodwill, I bought me a black jacket, and I went to the mall and paid $15 to get them to press this logo onto a jacket, and that's how I started. I still got that jacket to this day, but that's how I started.
Right.
And then to the point, I was like, okay, how can I create my own brand? Okay, how can I get my own merch? Okay, how can I get my own press to? Okay, what do they do? How do they make clothes? You know what I'm saying? I had to find out every little small detail.
And it's all about asking the right question.
That's all it was, man. And next thing you know, I took bits and pieces. I took this step. Okay, first of all, I already had a vision because I was like, okay, I can see my vision on a piece of cloth.
Right.
Once I went to the mall and got them to press it onto a jacket, okay, boom, that's what I need. And then when it came to, okay, I don't want to pay nobody to do that. How can I figure out if that's all he did, it did that in 10 minutes. I came here and paid, he told me to come back in 10 minutes and I did that. How can I do that? And then, it took steps. A few years later, I finally found out about the Cricut. Okay, that's how they cut out the designs. Okay, let me go get one of them. And then over time, boom, that come with a press, but I needed the real deal press. And just
the
over
big
time,
one.
yeah,
The big one, because I know the square one that you can use yourself. You got to get
just
the
over
bigger
time, man. I ended up getting a big press. Then I have 2 sewing machines. Like, man, I'm like, people say, oh yeah, they fashion designers. Bro, I'm a real designer, like.
Because you create the design on the software and then you press it up on your
about
own.
that, man. I'm cutting. I'm putting pieces together. I'm literally like just the whole nine. Like
You ain't sewing nothing.
Man, I definitely will. Why I won't? Why I won't? You hear me? Man, my grandma taught me how to sew.
See,
what that tell you?
a lot of people
man,
don't got that.
Man, what that tell you?
That's a lost art.
Man, what they
that's
tell you, man? My
art.
grandma taught me how to sew, man.
Hey, shout out to grandma. Hey, one
man,
time
real
for grandma,
talk, man. You hear me?
One time for grandma.
I still got
man.
the sewing kit that my grandma gave me. Come
That's
on,
fine.
man. Real
That's
talk. Real spill,
Shout out to
man.
grandma.
If I really have to, I get down to it. I definitely would. It ain't hard. I used to do it as a jit. I've been designing clothes as a jit. I just didn't know the whole layout of it until I got older. So, yeah, man. But
And what's the clothing brand?
Pedal Rose Clothing.
And how you come up with it?
It came up with because I used to get picked on because I was the one I wear off-brand things that no one think is cool.
Yeah.
So I always got picked on as a kid. Like, you got on New Balance. You got on K-Swiss. You got on Reeboks. You got on, you feel me, this. Yeah. And look, right now to this day, them the same brands that I swung right back around and everybody wearing. Man, I've been doing this. You feel what I'm saying? I've been doing it. And that's how it started. It really started like because like I said, was bleaching my clothes. Was cutting my clothes and doing little things as a jit. My mom will tell you this. And
I just bought you that.
Nah, my mom was like, that's him. She already knew what time. We're like, I'm gonna take something. I'm gonna create something. Yeah. It didn't matter. I'm gonna take something. I'm gonna create something.
And see, that's dope. Versus like some other parents who would respond the way I just said.
Yeah.
Your mom was behind you, so having that behind you.
Yeah, most definitely. She like,
hey,
you could do me some. She like, you could cut me some. You could do me some. Hey, I'm going out tonight. Hey, you could. And come on, I got you. Like, everybody already know I was the one to come to like when it's time to do that, and I still to this day, it's still like that. Hey, I'm finna go. Hey, even in like. Just this whole weekend, like, hey, man, we got to move around. Boom. All right, we need merch.
Get it up.
Hey, my merch at my room right now. I'm not my merch, but my equipment at my house, at my room right now.
To press up stuff.
Right now.
You doing it all, man.
What I tell you?
It all. So you got the merch, and you said you modeling now?
Yeah, I'm modeling.
Give me everything you got going on. You got the merch, you modeling.
Yeah, I got the merch. I'm modeling. I'm also getting into filming and directing. I'm shooting my own film, and so acting is also in the play with the modeling agency that I'm with.
Yeah.
Spicer, based out of LA, and I connected with them over social media, basically just off my social media presence. They reached out to me like, hey, let's connect. They ended up getting me a shot, like a photo shoot out in Atlanta, probably 2 months ago with Glimpse United, and they dope. That's a dope company. They was smooth. It was dope. All I had to do was just show up. I just shut up. They gave me everything. Hey, just whatever you want to do, like whatever you want to put on, man, just be you, just be Taeefye. Like we ain't worried. And that was a dope experience to really experience because I'm like, man, this is what I always said I wanted to jump into it, but to really get in the field, I'm like, man, I'm doing this. Like,
it's happening.
What? Like, okay. And then, like I said, it just also came, like I say, from my social media presence. Like, just how I present myself and how I do things. And they're like, hey, look, we think you'll be dope. Hey, what's up? You want to? And after they seen how I did that, it was like, hey, look, let's join, those joint ventures. And so basically, like right now, they basically try to find me jobs. Find me other modeling gigs and get me, agency. You feel me? Most definitely. So we in the works of a lot of stuff, and it's in the works with like big brands. Like my face is gonna be on big brands like pretty soon. So right now I'm just coasting. That's why people think it's the whole time I'm working on a master plan, man. And when it comes to the filming and the acting, I'm shooting a short film by the name of Dice Game, just basically based off of life gambles that everyone takes, and also just with showing how life can, like, everything can change like fast and how can you adapt.
Right.
And I come from the trench, so it's going to be in a way to where the trench feel like where I'm coming from with this. And also, like, if you're not, you gonna feel it because it's the way I'm gonna put it in your lap is gonna hit to it. Man, that's what people have to go through this, and like it's not no faking. And even then, like the way I'm doing it, as far as in the casting and everything, I'm actually using like my family, like my own family, because it's my, like, everything I'm doing, I implement my life into it in some way, somehow. And so yeah, it's gonna basically be based off of a young man, basically, just trying to come up for his family. He's been doing the right thing, and
get to the other side.
Yeah, he basically just going through it, and he loses his car. Trying to get his family to work, get his kids to school. Car get repoed.
All of the worst
and
stuff.
all in one day. And it's just basically like, someone come across like, hey, look, man, are you scared trying to make some money? And he make a decision. And then, like I say, when it comes to Dice Game, it's a gamble.
It's a gamble, and that's life too, again, because everything's about your next decision.
Most definitely.
So, what was the decision that made you get into the film and the acting, aside from already doing the music and the clothing?
My personality.
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah, like
you can't stand still, huh?
Nah, it ain't even about staying still. I think my just more so because I can't. But I think it's just my personality needs to be given out to the world. If you get what I'm saying.
No, there's a void that needs to be filled, and you got it.
I'm the one. I'm the one that's gonna press the button. I'm the one that's gonna take the risk. You niggas ain't taking no risk.
Nah.
Everybody's scared. Everybody's scared.
That's true.
I'm the one that's like, what's up? What we doing?
And that's why they say you can't listen to nobody, because everybody's scared. Everybody's not doing the work.
Yeah, you feel me? And everyone's just doing the norm. I'm the one that's gonna go against the grain. So I think it's just more so that feel when it comes to, let me show my side of what I see out my eyes and my vision. Like, my vision is off the chain, like just with the scheme of just life. So I know the way I look at things can change. All someone got to do is just see it in my, my point of view. That's it. And I feel like the best way to do that is in a film, something that people can see. You know what I'm saying? So that's why. And this, I'm telling you that I don't talk. I don't tell people my jibs and jabs, but I'm telling you the real now.
Yeah.
Like, that's why when it came to that, I got a pinpoint. It ain't like if I just doing something. Right. If I ain't never just doing something and it don't make sense, it always got an endpoint to where it's going to fall down. It's going to make sense. And when it's all over, everybody going to be like,
he did it. He did
so,
it.
you know what I'm saying? I'm not pressured, but.
And that's my dog. So when he do it,
yeah, you hear me?
I saw it.
That's facts.
I saw it.
That's facts. So yeah, man. When it comes to that side of it, I'm just taking it for what it is. But I'm taking my time, and I'm looking up to the greats like Ice Cube, man.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Spike Lee. My boy. Snoop he was incredible how he was able to transition and mix it in. But I'm talking about folks who actually they're writing it. They're writing the story.
Yeah.
See, I'm writing my story.
Because that's a lot. That's a big portion of the pot.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
And then see, that's what I was also gonna say, like, because it's getting very deep. Because even then, I have a real team now, as far as when it came to that. Because at first, Dice Game started like 5 years ago, and I just came up with the idea, literally in the hood, in the projects in Atlanta, on the east side, Brittany Place. And everybody out there know, because they was like, man, you need to do that. They was the one, the projects was the one that influenced. Like, bro, you need to do that. Cause I just was like saying something. One day, some people in the hood playing dice. I was like, bro, I want to do a movie, bro, like just based in the hood, like just like how everybody take a gamble just to like come up, like in every single way. And over time, it has changed in so many ways to where the pinpoint that I have now, like the point that I'm at, but it makes so much sense in the different things that I had to have in that process of, okay, this is how I think of that, but the plot stays simple with just, man, taking that life gamble. Everybody take gambles every single day. Everybody taking a gamble. You don't even know it.
You don't even know it.
You don't even know
Even
it.
if you think you got a regular 9 to 5.
Man, you taking a gamble.
The
soon
moment
as you open up that dope.
Soon as you step out. And a lot of people take stepping out for granted because a lot of people expect to make it home.
Yeah, just like it's the humble, like, it's the regular.
It's the regular. And a lot of people don't make it home.
A lot of people don't. And we really tell it how many people don't make it home. Like, we for real.
Tally it up. And then you see it on the news every day.
Yeah. So it's just.
And you got babies now, so you got to make it home. You got to make it home.
Man, look, man, I tell myself that every single day. Listen, I'm not going, bro.
Facts.
I'm looking in your eyes, man. Is it man, you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm not going, man.
Yeah.
I'm not going, man. I literally tell my G, man, look, I'm not finna play with them. I'm not finna lie to them. I'm not finna. So even then, every risk I take, everything I do, everything is calculated. Not but it's just like,
they call it risk management.
I'm already like, okay, it makes sense. Check mark. Okay, I can go. Boom. I'm not just moving and just lollygag. I don't lollygag. I can't lollygag.
And how you think you came about like that? Like you got that from your father, or where you think you got that from? Or you just did it through moving?
I did it just through moving.
Yeah.
Man, I got my own experience, my own way.
Yeah.
Real life.
Yeah.
Real life. Like, I got my experience my own way. And everybody know me. I'm independent. Like, so it was gonna be like that regardless. I was gonna get it my own way. However it comes, it don't matter what it is. Whether it was now, whether it was yesterday, 2 years ago, and 5 years from now, it don't matter. Everybody know it. Some way, somehow, he gonna get it, but it's gonna be the way how he want to lay it out.
So we don't never gotta worry about Tay.
Yeah.
We don't never gotta worry about Fizzle, man.
And this one thing, and if I do open up my mouth, you would know.
Right. You speak that like
that's how it is. And if I open up my mouth, it's gonna be okay. I'm not just like I said, it's not wasted. I can't waste nothing. I can't waste nothing. Nothing in my life was wasted. That's why everything I look back at now, I love it. I'm not tripping off nothing. I'm not tripping on nobody that crossed me. I'm not tripping on nobody that hurt me. I'm not tripping off nothing. Like, I'm okay. Real life.
So you wearing all the hats. You got your own manager.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I manage others. Can't forget that.
you doing a directing and writing the movie.
Yeah, most definitely.
And you cast in it.
And I'm acting in it, yeah.
And you acted in it.
And I'm acting in it.
And then now you got the music and you completely independent.
Yeah. I always been independent. Yeah. I had situations and it just ain't lay out for me. And also I just believe myself. I really believe myself. That's why I say people scared. People talk that talk, but I really live it and walk it. I go broke every single day for this shit. I go broke every day for it.
And you got to, because that's sacrifices. Those are the sacrifices.
Yeah, man.
And then when you look at your son and you can tell him once you get to the end, you'll be able to say, baby, I did that.
Man, come on, man. We did that. Everybody that was with that.
You got help.
Help
is important.
Man.
We talked about that.
We did that for sure. We did that literally. Because it's a lot of people that they don't even know they were helping me, but they helped me.
Yeah. Because whether you was there or you was not there, you was right where I needed you to be.
You feel me?
That's a J. Cole.
That's all I needed. Shout out to Cole. That's all I needed. That's all I needed, man.
So you got the music now. Tell me about the music. You got an album coming out
this
year?
Yes, I do. I'm moving strategic with how I'm doing it, but what I'm doing, I'm seeing it sticking. It's sticking with what I'm doing. I'm trying something new, and it's actually sticking. And when I seen what I did, that's what made me say, okay, because I was going to come to the album. The album was been supposed to come. I got albums on top of albums. The album was been supposed to come. I was supposed to have an album come, and then the album come after that album. It was supposed to be so many other things, but I seen what my single You Doing Great did, and it made me be like, hold up, let me take my time.
You take your time. Look, and so the single You're Doing Great was the first single?
Yes, that's the first single.
Listen, that's one of my favorites, and look, so I gotta
most definitely talk to it
because in the intro, the lady makes a statement of, if you need permission to be great, this is your permission.
Yeah,
go be great. Why you feel like it's so hard for us to be great within our own journey, even though we only got one life? Why do you feel like it's so hard for us to just exude our light?
One, everyone is too worried. Everyone worried too much. Way too much. There's nothing to worry about. It's already there, bro. Like, it's already there. You're already a millionaire. I promise you. It's just certain steps you have to take.
Decisions.
Same thing for me. Is everything's already laid for me. It's just certain steps I have to take. And no one can take that but me. You feel me? No one else can take the step that if I need to take. And that's just how it's given to us. Like, life and everything here is a game, and it's all about how you playing and what you playing for. And is you playing to win, or are you playing to lose?
And those are your choices.
Look, man, come on, man. Come on, man. I've been through that rough. I've been through that bottom, that dirt, from the dirt road for real. You can't tell.
And what's the second single?
Oh, my second single was If These Walls Can Talk.
And
that was the second single that I just recently dropped, just to give more feels on what the approach on what you finna receive. Yeah, like on and that was just more so like a open up, like just with life, and like I said, just with letting things go, and just being real with myself. Cause how can you be real with everybody else, but you can't be real with yourself? So that's one thing I'm big on. I gotta be real with myself before I do anything else. Talk in it. Like, before I can try to preach to anybody, I gotta preach to myself, talk to myself. Like, look, that's what it is. And when I can face that and get through and challenge and know how to go, okay, we cool. Let's go. Let's rock out. And then, okay. And I feel like that was something that I just needed to do for me, that track. And it felt good. It's a feel-good track for me.
Okay.
And also just, like, opening up.
Yeah, when I listened to it, that's what it gave me. You was opening. You was giving more after getting permission to be great. Yeah. You kind of explaining where the space that you was in right then.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
On that, I call it permission to be great, but
yeah, I like that.
You're doing great. Who's the lady on the intro?
Sweetie Katie. She's actually from here, from Tampa, Florida, and she's dope. She's raw. She's off the chain. She one of the ones. Yeah. Someone that I've been wanting to work with for years, man, because we knew each other since we was jits. Mm-hmm. And she always be playing singing. And you know me, I always knew I was that. So I'm like, hey, man, one day, man, we gonna work, we gonna cook up, man, we gonna make a hit, man, and we gonna be out of here. I always knew the vision with me and her working, like, would have been something next level that, one, our era, our age space, no one ain't making music like that. And I just say I probably say like, so 8, 9, probably like 8, 9 years later, I hear a beat and I get on it and I'm in my car. I'm just vibing because I be writing on my phone and I just be in my car vibing and I'm listening to the beat and I just say, just know you're doing great, love. And I instantly knew, like, I heard her in the background saying it with me, like, just know you're doing great, love. And I called her right there. I say, shout it. I'm in my car right now. I say, hey, I'm just freestyling over this beat. I say, I got the one for us. I'm like, I'm so serious. I'm like, I'm not leaving out my car until I finish this verse. I'm saying, I'm finna record this verse right now. I'm finna write it. I'm finna record it. I'm gonna just send you a rough so you can just write your verse and get it going. Mm-hmm. She's like, okay, bet, cool. She like, say less. All right, bet, cool. And I wrote my verse probably like an hour, 30 minutes. I stayed in the car the whole time. I wrote it and I just laid down the verse. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a break. And then I sent her the verse, and she was like, oh, my gosh, that's so dope, da-da-da-da. And then I ended up going back outside, writing the hook. I did the hook right then. I wrote the whole hook, sent it to her, the full. I tracked it out fully. I put my ad-libs on it. I ended up mixing and mastering it, sent it straight to her. I told her, I said, hey, look, this is what you got to do. I say, hey, look, kid, if you can't, I say, do you think you can record? Because I was going to send her the money to go to the studio. Mm-hmm. I was like, do you think if I say, because listen, I'm recording on BandLab. Like, the way I just did this, I did this on BandLab. I did this on my phone, and I did it with headphones. Do you think if I give you the money to go get the headphones, do you think you can do it? She was like, yeah, I never tried it, but I heard of it. We could try it. Say less. Like, we could do it. So she pulled up the Target. She called me. She said, "Hey, bro, I'm here." I say less. I hit my lady. I said, "Hey, babe, send me a dub on Cash App," because I didn't have it on the Cash App.
Yeah.
I said, "Hey, babe, send me a dub for Cash App." I say, "Hey, Shawty finna do this verse real quick." Da, 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 da. So my girl seen it. I say less. She say, "Man, I just bought my headphones." She recorded it. She called me. She said, "Hey, bro," she stayed in the parking lot at Target. She said, "I'm finna do it right now." She say, "Hey," she called me. She say, "Bro, I don't like it. It don't sound right." I say, "Listen." I say, "This what we finna do." I say, "It's templates on BandLab." I say, "I'm finna send you my template. I'm finna send it over to you. And all you have to do is just plug it into your track and then record over it. It's gonna be," because I already knew I had tweaked a certain template to where it's gonna sound good, sound clear. And she went on, did her verse, man. She was like, "Man, it sounds so good." She's like, "I'm finna send it to you." She's like, "Go back and check into it." So on BandLab, like, I made her a collaboration to where, like, as soon as she done, all I gotta do is just click right into the session and see what she did.
Yeah.
Like, no ifs, ands, but like, no problem, no pressure. That's why I love BandLab, and it's so convenient to all artists, man. Do not waste your talent thinking you had to go to the studio or use all that money to just get your voice out or get your opinion out, man. Get it out, bro. And that came to me, bro, because my back was against the wall. And I'm just being real, bro. It was a time that I was down. I didn't have the money to get to the studio. I didn't have the way to get to the studio. Just real life going on. I may be working.
Right.
Just this going on. It was a time that I didn't have a chance to get to the studio. You know what I did? I got on YouTube. I was like, bro, how they doing this? I look. Then get what? I'm gonna be real. It took me about a good year. I just kept nagging at it.
Yeah.
I bought some headphones. Kept trying. I didn't like the sound. Then I learned. See, I grew up in the studio.
Right.
Really engineering.
Yeah.
When I peeped, I say, bro, it's the same thing. All you gotta do, cause see, I didn't know you can create your own templates. I thought it was templates that they gave you.
Yeah.
Man, I started getting in there, mixing in there. I'm like, man, this is what I do usually. Man, I'm talking about it's literally it's a studio in your pocket.
Yeah.
It's a studio in your pocket.
And that's the way the landscape is, and it's so much better now than especially when you on your grind, like how you be, and doing everything yourself.
And you make songs on the go, on the fly.
And that's how the best songs come out. Like again, all the big artists will tell you like their biggest songs be spontaneous. How that was for you. That joint just came to you in your head, and then you did it in the car. And see, a lot of people that spark will hit them. But then they'll go wait, like you said, try to get to a studio, try to
lose
do
that
something.
mojo. Yeah, lose that mojo.
But then you had a second part of that where one of your team members or the girl you wanted to work with, she was on the same type of time.
Yeah, and that was her first time trying it, man. Look how that song turned out. Come on, man.
It's out of here. That bit.
Come on, man. It's gold. And guess what? All my last two projects, all my singles, everything recently of Taeefye has literally been off of my iPhone.
That's fly. No, look. You gonna be one of the few people right now that can say that. You feel me?
Well, yeah, most definitely. All my recent projects, my recent singles, everything has really been off my iPhone, bro.
That's fly.
Real talk.
You got some good songs out right now,
you, bro.
Those
Appreciate
two, especially
it,
the two singles out right now.
Yes, thank you.
You had an album 2 years ago. I think that was FYI.
Oh yeah.
That's 2 years ago, and then the last one. What's the last one called?
Hyenas Are Us.
Hyenas Are Us.
Man, that's that talk right there. Yeah. That was all off the iPhone. Yeah, all off the iPhone.
So why is it important to have a team for you who doing wearing all of the hats for your production companies, your clothing line, and the movie and stuff that you got going
on? I have a wonderful team. Everyone that even take their time out to even hear my ideas, bro, it's nothing but love, man. And it's only important for me though to only work with people that see the same vision that I see. Like if they see they gonna die about it, I'm rocking with them. If they gonna hey, you ain't taking nothing from us, I'm gonna ride with them. That's who I'm riding with. I'm riding with the people that you ain't taking that from us. You ain't doing nothing. Like we here to stay. That's them the underdogs. Like that's who I'm ride with. So I go with the underdogs, and I have an underdog team. Even like I say, man, I use my close surroundings. I utilize everybody that God gave to me, and I have a couple people, man, that they play their part when they know it's time to wear this hat. Okay, can you wear this hat? You know what I'm saying? Yep. So it's the same thing for me because they know when it's time for fire. If I got to hold umbrella, or if I got to go hold a camera, I hold plenty of cameras. People may not even know it. And just in general, it have been a lot of things that may need to get filled. Them are the people that I keep around me when I know it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, hey, I need you to
And that's how you win championships. Because Scottie Pippen would have been #1 on anybody else's team.
Yeah.
But he was on a winning team.
Yeah.
You feel me? And he
Most
played
definitely.
his role. So as long
Most
as everybody on the team playing their role,
we
can
gonna
win.
eat.
We
gonna
gonna
eat. And that's why I say that's who I'm riding with. I ain't riding with nobody that just want to beat me because it look cool. Yeah, like I say, social media give you a certain appeal to it. Not for me, cause I'm gonna be real with you, and I'm gonna tell you, you gonna see what it is with me. I ain't here to fake it, bro. Like I like to keep it real, like that to that approach, cause people will take a different misconception with me, thinking that it's and
glitz and glamour, and it's not
whole time. Yeah. But it ain't like, cause the whole time it ain't like it ain't just cause my life fucking wonderful,
right?
Yeah, but it's more so like it's for me. It ain't for you. It ain't for you at all. It's wonderful for me.
And that's like you said earlier.
Tripping, man, I ain't tripping. That's why, hey, don't trip on me, cause I damn sure ain't tripping off you.
Like you said earlier, people be worrying about. First of all, they worry too much, and then on top of that, they worrying about the wrong thing.
Yeah, you worry too much, and then you worry about the wrong thing. So out the gate, you already throw it off.
You throw it off.
You already throw it off.
Your whole vibration is off
on what the main focus is. And your main focus is always you, man. Always put you in position. Always put you first. And I tell anybody that, like,
you say that's your main message. You say that's your big. What's the message you want to get out to the people?
Fight, bite, cause everything gonna come at you. Fight, bite. That's all I ask. That's my main message to anybody. It's gonna come at you. But the only way I'm gonna, even give you, you gotta fight, bite. That's the main thing, because if you just gonna let life beat you up, ain't nothing. You ain't gonna get nothing out of that. I promise you. Eventually, you have to stand up on your 10. Mom and dad ain't gonna be here forever.
And hold it down.
Nobody ain't gonna be here to hold your hand forever. No, it ain't gonna be none of that. You gotta eventually stand up on your 10 and go and walk. And whatever light that align with, man, go, man. I'm talking, don't look bite. Don't stress. Don't cry. I mean, you gonna have them, but I'm saying, like, to at least to the complain about it, crying. Like, I hate that. I hate that. Yeah. Don't come around me crying, complaining. Yeah. Cry about me like how we finna get it. Cry. Give me that type of cry. Give me that type of cry. Like, man, I'm finna get it. I promise you I'm finna get it. Give me that type of cry. I don't want the man, I lost it. Keep that away from me. I'm tight. I'll block it. I'll block the rest of the world. I can't do that. So my main thing, because let it out. I'm big on letting it out for sure. Let it out. Let it all out. But my main thing, man, you have to fight back, bro. You have to fight back. That's my main message. Fight back.
So the album, does it, like, it's in the works? Like, you don't got a name for it yet or anything?
The name of it is If These Walls Can Talk.
Okay. And what that mean to you?
That means everything, because one, if you really know me, and like I say, I can walk in the room and I ain't even got to say nothing. What that tell you?
These walls, they talk, man.
Come on, man.
That when you come in, they feel it.
Come on, man. I can walk in the
speaks
room.
For itself.
I'm talking about any room. Any room. I can walk in any room. Any room. Any room in the world. I can walk in any room, and everybody's attention span gonna turn straight to fire. Come on, man. What that tell you, man? See, I already know what's up with me. See, the thing is, everybody, they don't know they don't know what they're here for. See, I know what I'm here for.
Found your purpose.
I know what I'm here for. And I know that's what it's gonna come with, but it's also, I just gotta balance it. It's all about the balance, because it's gonna come, like I say, it's gonna come at me. I know it is. It come at me every day. I go through real life every day. Like, and I keep it going. But it's just like, I'm talking about, it's gonna come at me. You think I ain't ready, nigga? Come on, man. Think I ain't ready? Cause I already know what I got to do, how I got to do it, and while I got what I got, appreciate it and take care of that and give it to them. Like, hey, look, this is what it is. So they can do the same thing. My kids, they gonna do the same thing. The energy I'm telling you, the energy is just gonna keep sparking down to where eventually it's gonna spread out into the world. It starts right here, bro. It starts right here, bro. With me, bro. Yeah. It started with me, bro.
All day.
It started with me. So eventually from there, it's gonna venture out, but I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping.
And I'm most definitely proud of you, because I've seen
thank
it.
you, bro. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it, man. I need that, bro. I said I definitely appreciate that, bro, because I get frustrated.
Yeah.
I get frustrated. Like,
And how you handle it? What's one of your?
I venture to my girl.
Okay, no, you need that. An open ear is always necessary.
And then she like, calm down. And I'm like, okay, I'm good. And I go make some music.
Yeah.
You like,
And put it in
man, I'm
and
mad, man. I'm like, hold up, man, I'm mad.
Cause you forget. Cause you'll forget.
I forget
for a second.
sometimes.
Yeah.
I forget. You know.
And you gotta have the people in the
And
background.
then I just told her that reason. I just told my lady, I was like, I need to go back to Tampa. And it was more so because I need to feel it was where I like hungry.
Where you got that?
That's where that hyena came from.
Okay.
That was that hyena because I was like, yeah, nothing.
If These Walls Can Talk, it got a release date yet, or you just?
No, I'm in fall. I'm aiming for the fall time because I'm also aiming to drop Dice Game in the fall, and we kind of transition certain things in my mind. That rat on that treadmill. I'm still, and I think what we're gonna do is kind of make a soundtrack for Dice Game. So I'm trying to see how can I mix some of these songs that I have from If These Walls Can Talk to just be the soundtrack for my short film Dice Game. So, cause they want me to make an album based off of Dice Game, and I'm like, okay, why would I do that? And yeah, I got a whole catalog already right here. We might can mix something. So let's try to put. So even in certain songs, I'm like, shit, let's do this. Let's add sex appeal. I'm a model. Come on, let's add sex appeal into the short film. They're like, okay, that's actually fire. I got certain songs that fit in perfect for those certain scenes. Not sex appeal, but just like, okay, certain things that make people talk, bro. You gotta like look at BMF. They got certain things that gonna make people like, you seen Keisha? You seen what's her name? Cash Dog?
Yeah.
You seen it's a certain way. So I also peeked up on that too. That I was about to say shout at 50 Cent too, because when you was asking me like some of the inspiration, but that's what I was saying like Spike Lee, 50, Ice Cube, John Singleton.
Yeah.
Like movies like that to where it's gonna make you, it's gonna make you gonna feel it. You gonna feel it. So
they go deep.
That's the
they
feel.
get deep. They get deep in it.
Those are the feels I'm aiming for when it comes to that. So.
That's dope. So you got If These Walls Can Talk coming out, and you're gonna have the movie production, short film production, Dice Game coming out at the same time.
Yes.
So look, I got this segment I like to do. It's called the Tune In segment, right? I want to know the top 3 songs you listen to the most this year. So if you go to your Apple Music, open it up on your phone.
Oh, I can tell you that out the gate though.
Nah.
I can tell you that though.
Open it up. Because I want to know what it's going to tell me.
The main artist that I listen to though is Larry June.
Yeah.
I listen to Larry June and Bodie James.
Okay.
And then West Side Gun. I listen to hip hop.
Oh yeah, you're jump all over the place. But all of them go back to the trenches of hip hop, like that old grimy,
like grit.
Except for Larry June. Larry June be more on the lifestyle, which is but his beat selection and everything is the same as like a West Side Gun. So they get into the flow and then that real rap. So I appreciate I appreciate your little music selection. You ain't get to do what I needed you to do.
But no, because even with Apple Music,
Yeah.
if I'm telling you, like even not Apple Music, but my Spotify.
Yeah.
Now my Spotify probably gonna only be me.
It's gonna
bro.
be you, and that's cool. That's cool.
Because I don't listen to like I listen to music. Like if I do listen to music, it's a very selective few, and it's the only way that I need to listen. And mainly it's my music.
Yeah.
And I'm vibing. I'm listening to jazz. I'm listening, bro. I'm for real.
Look, I know that's you, and I done seen it, brother. And look, I know we got to get you up out of here, but I appreciate you coming through. This was dope. I'm most definitely proud of you.
Most definitely, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
We look forward to seeing you again, man.
Most definitely, man. Nah, we coming back. We coming back most definitely.
We got If These Walls Can Talk coming in the fall. We got Dice Game coming in the fall. Y'all be on the lookout for my dog Taeefye, because it's most definitely fire.
Most definitely. It's all here, man.
And we gonna get out of here. Let's tap in with Tune.
Already.
Fizzle.
Already.